Bless up, bless up. Shout out to my man, Alpha Central. He's doing amazing things. Listen, he has some things to say. I have some things to say. And then the spirit of the universe is going to take us home. So grab your shoulder pads and your helmet. Peep this out. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share to the channel. Let's get it.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
To look for a boyfriend. I don't know.
Yeah, I think all the men there are just enjoying their freedom.
That's what I like to see. I like to see men enjoying themselves. I like to see men having peace. Sometimes that is worth more than just taking a woman out on a date, dealing with the woman that is unappreciative, dealing with a woman that doesn't want to meet you halfway and put into the relationship as you put into the relationship.
I don't think men like women anymore. I don't think that men desire us women anymore.
Who do you mean us? Who's us? Or do you mean you? Because men do desire women. Men are attracted and love women. Men don't put up with the bullshit. Men don't put up with the nonsense. That is what men do not put up with. This whole modern feminist behavior. Men are not putting up with that. Men are using wisdom. That's what men are using. Men are using discernment. Men knowing what type of woman to talk to, what type of woman not to talk to. And it's clear you're the type of woman men do not talk to. Because a good woman of good character is not going to be making some damn TikTok video. She's going to be somewhere in the universe being a good woman to a good man.
Us real women, I don't think that they value us like they used to.
I can look right at you and tell something wrong with you. You've had some trauma in your life. You have some unresolved childhood trauma. And I say this once and I'll say it again. When you sit back and you listen and you observe, you can tell a large number of these women, they wear their past, their childhood past, their unresolved childhood past on their faces.
Men aren't really putting out effort. They're not putting out any type of effort like they used to.
Exactly. Why should a man put out an effort when it doesn't benefit him? Why should a man do something and make a move when it doesn't benefit him? Hell, I'd rather make a move and meet a woman halfway and she meet me halfway. Nowadays, a large number of women are not about teamwork. What type of woman is not about teamwork? Modern feminist women. Because a woman of good character, not only she's going to say it, but she's going to show it.
Used to.
It's not that men don't want women. It's that a lot of relationships nowadays are just not worth it.
If the man is handsome, educated, has money, but still single, then what could be the problem?
You're the problem. A man that has his shit together, in parentheses, he's not checking for you. He's not looking for you. His options has options. And that's what that man of good value has done. He has exercised his options and went elsewhere. The only type of women that have a problem, that have an issue, is modern women. And we seeing it. You have women of good value holding modern women accountable. And they still like, huh?
Are they all seriously this blind? It's women. Women are the problem.
I don't want to get married. There's no benefit to that.
What? You're not going to get married? Josh.
But why? What's the point of getting married? I have to pay $50,000 to get married for what?
Excuse me?
Plot twist. He wasn't talking about the game at all.
But can you blame him? Can you blame him? When you sit back and you look at the behaviors of modern women, can you really blame a man for saying Marriage doesn't benefit me.
I'm just wondering, have black men like totally given up on black women?
Yeah, it's a done deal. We decided to go where we're celebrated, not where we're tolerated.
That part. Black men have not given up on black women. Y'all still not getting it. But that's okay. Because sooner or later, y'all gonna get it. Okay? Men have just shifted. Men have taken the gold pill and it's shifted. Men are recognizing their own worth. Men are living their life in peace. Men are spending their money on themselves. Men are living their best life, doing things that benefits them. And if they do decide to date, they're going to use wisdom and discernment. They're going to know what types of women to approach and talk to, what types of women to stay away from and don't talk to.
Yeah, they've given up, and for good reason.
A man can commit to liking a sports team for his whole life, the same sport team his entire life. He's not afraid of commitment, okay? He just doesn't want to commit to you.
She's right, and it's probably because the sports team doesn't try to gaslight or manipulate him.
Yes, men are happy being single. They are. They're definitely enjoying it more than they used to before. And because I see it, you know, it's gotten harder to date.
Hell yeah, a large number of men are happy just being peaceful. I mean, a man can go to work, come home to peace, come home to quiet. You know, a man will create his own peaceful rest haven. Okay? And if a man if a man want his needs taken care of, he knows where to go to get that taken care of and still come back home. What has happened is a total shift has taken place. And modern feminist women caused that shift to take place.
You know, lately, men are very satisfied in their lives without women. They are. They're working a lot, either working a lot, or if they're not working, then, they'll hang out with their friends, with their family, with their kids. Well, with their kids, it's a given. But yeah, they're happy being, if they're not married, they're happy being, bachelors and having their own space and not having to commit to anyone. So yeah, this wasn't the case before, but this is what it is now.
With the state of dating and modern women these days, can you really blame men if we're happy being single?
When dudes say, I don't chase. Right, well, go find yourself a boyfriend then, babe. You don't chase? Well, what do you mean? That's your job. What do you do then?
Leave motherfuckers like you alone. That's what a large number of men do. Here's the thing. When it comes to chasing, there's nothing wrong with a man going after what he wants. There's nothing wrong with a woman going after what she wants. Both are approachable. Both are willing to do their part. Because if you go to war with this same attitude, you either A, you're going to come back in one piece, or B, you not.
What do? You're not fulfilling your job as a man on this planet, okay? What do? Tell me. Please explain.
But I will say this. You talking all that shit now. Let your name be called. And your ass got to go suit up for war. Then I guarantee you will have a different damn mindset then.
Explain. Oh, I don't chase. I also don't have a head frame. Or any social skills or a fully developed frontal lobe. Because I don't chase. Also, when guys are complaining about gold diggers, but their side table is a cardboard box, and all they can afford to buy you is a piece of chicken, babe, gold diggers go after Ferraris, not a plate of food, okay? Cool.
Trust me, when they say don't chase, they mean don't chase women like you.
Think about the men who choose to remain bachelors.
It's funny because I probably have that mindset this day and age. I just turned 44 today. Today is my birthday. But when I was in my early 20s, I thought about marriage and settling down. But now it's like the bachelor life is better. People out here getting married and getting divorced a couple months later.
I learned that because 2019, I was married for 14 months. Life happened. I will say that. Next thing you know, the woman I wanted to spend my life with, I was married to, put me out. I was homeless and still fighting for my marriage, still putting into a home. Okay. It wasn't until I started doing marriage counseling in which she did not show. When I tell you I was done dirty, 2 mild heart attacks, okay, I don't wish miscarriage on no one. We had that. When I tell you that I hit a place, okay, I was heading into a dark place, but just luckily, the Most High put some certain people in my life. You feel me? But I'm gonna tell you, when I peel back everything, as I begin to heal, as I begin to do the work, as I begin to look at myself, as I begin to forgive myself as a man, as I begin to see things clearly for what they really truly was, I was cool. This thing of peace came across my soul.
So you find true love and happiness, there's nothing wrong with being a bachelor.
Why would you give that up for marriage when you're going to get divorced? She's going to take the kids, she's going to take your money, and she's going to destroy you. There is no net benefit today for men to get married.
I'm not anti-marriage. I'm actually very pro-marriage, but I am also pro-smart decisions.
I'm all for marriage. I'm all for finding someone that loves you and you love them back. But also, men, use wisdom, use discernment. Ladies, stop choosing Pookie and Ray Ray and thinking you can change them. Men, stop dealing with the Makitas and the Shaquitas, thinking you can change them. A person is going to show you who they really are. Okay? It's up to you to make an executive decision of what you're going to do after that, after they show you who they are.
Victory lap.